his actual name. Somebody read verse 4, please.
These are the generations of the heavens and of the earth when they were created in the day that Yahweh Elohim made the earth and the heavens.
Okay, that is the first mention of Yahweh in the Bible. We are pronouncing it Yahweh. In modern Hebrew, it is pronounced Yahuwah because they have a U in there. Hold your finger down on the Lord. That's superscript. Superscript means it is all uppercase letters in the middle of a sentence. That's called a superscript. Every time L-O-R-D is superscript, if you hold your finger down on it, it will tell you his actual name was located there. Other people refer to this as the tetragrammaton. The Y, the H, the W, and the H. And because they don't speak ancient Hebrew, they don't know that each one of those characters has an A connected to it. So if I take the Y, the H, the W, and the H, and I put an A connected to each of them, I'm going to get Yahweh. But in ancient Hebrew, the last two characters have to close off the sound of the word. So I don't put an extra A at the end of it. Now it would be pronounced Yahweh. And that is how you pronounce the Father's name. But it says Lord God. So Lord is going to, if you hold your finger down on that in the app, it's going to tell you that that's Yahweh, right? Okay, but hold your finger down on God. And it's going to tell you that's Elohim. And if you start taking the time to read through the Bible and make sure you know who you're talking about, you're going to learn a lot, right? Because this capital L-O-R-D is not the same as when it is a sentence case, capital L, lowercase o-r-d. That's a different word in Hebrew, okay? So in verse 4, we got introduced to the Lord God. Now, as you take a look, we're just going to preview over them verse 5, verse 7, verse 8, verse 9. As you keep going down, it's always Lord God now, right? All of these verses are Lord God all the way down through the Bible. Okay? Let me see real quick. Go to Genesis chapter 3. It's going to teach you something about Satan. Genesis chapter 3 is where Satan gets introduced. And the first thing that Satan does is he stops referring to him as Lord God.